All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we've got the official release and details for the Super Saiyan Gohan future exchange into Super Saiyan Trunks youth future. Dude, this character looks very good. I think when we saw the reaction, the animations like yesterday when they dropped like the teaser trailer, we weren't too surprised by it being this character, right? I think this is like one of the big picks that a lot of us were really thinking of, at least that one that I'd thrown around towards the beginning, just because I believed that this did have to be some sort of bond of master disciple unit. The most bond of master disciple unit you could think of is this guy right here, other than like a Gohan and Piccolo, but this one will make more sense going along with the celebration. Now, what we do have is we have their full animations here. We have all their super attacks, so we're definitely going to watch this first, and then we're going to go through all of their details. So let's jump in and let's watch these animations here. I am very excited because the teaser trailer looked really good. Dude, just the sleeve flapping in the wind. Oh, looks good. I really like that card, man. Okay. Oh, they had to show my boy just getting obliterated. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see this. This is going to be awesome.
Trunks, your humanity's last hope.
Gohan!
Oh my gosh, dude. Along with the OST too. Oh my gosh, dude, that is actually awesome. That looks so good. And then they absolutely cracked with Trunks' animations. Holy shit. He looks like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man. What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, no way. Dude, he looks so good. Oh, and the finish of like the Trunks from... And he's got an active.
I will defeat you once and for all!
Dude, what the hell, man? What the... And a KO screen. Oh my gosh, dude. Now I know I didn't have my like webcam on for that, but if you could have seen me, I was like standing in my seat, mouth dropped wide open the entire time during those Trunks animations. Holy crap. You're actually kidding me with this. Dude. Like, these look so smooth with the way that he just moves, like everything. Like, dude, just like running that. Oh my gosh, dude. He looks so good. Dude, if a December Carnival looks this incredible, I can only imagine what the anniversary units are about to look like. Like, dude, even just that, like him like looking back and forth, like that movement, that smoothness of the shot just looks so incredibly good. And then not to mention, like, as soon as this is over, dude, the KO screen, this is beautiful. Dude, they absolutely cracked with this character, and dude, I love it. I love it. Okay, all right, we're back. We're here. We're ready. We're ready to go. Let's look at through these, dude. Those animations look so incredible. Like the Gohan ones already look pretty good. Like, I would say like they're on par with like pretty top tier animations, right? They look really good. But dude, you throw that Trunks in there and oh my gosh. Awesome. So good. Such good animation, so smooth. Anniversary units are gonna look incredible. I can already tell. Already tell. All right, let's go ahead and let's go through these guys' details here. So they are a super int type. Starts off as just a Super Saiyan Gohan, right? So for me, this is basically a continuation of the AGL card, right? Because in that card, it starts off as both of them, and then you exchange into just Super Saiyan Gohan, who then fights the androids, who then now in this card is the continuation and then dies and then goes into Super Saiyan Trunks. The way they did that was absolutely incredible. Like, if you think about it like that, that's actually really cool. So we're starting off here with Super Saiyan Gohan. He is a Bond and Master and Disciple category lead. Oh, dude, I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back. Bond and Master and Disciple. Knew it had to be the big factor here. All right, so he's a 220 lead for Bond and Master and Disciple. For his passive, let's see. Attacking defense up by 150. Bond and Master and Disciple category allies. Attacking defense up by 50%. Launch additional super. Change key spheres of a certain type, AGL and int excluded, to rainbow. Okay, so the reason AGL is going to be there is because they are definitely, I think they've already put the details out, but the EZA for the other unit, right? The Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks exchange unit is getting an EZA, which we'll go over their details in another video, like a separate video from this one. I want to keep this one as its own video, and then I want that one to have their own video. Just like give them justice in actually going over their kits. But that's why this has AGL and int both excluded, is because they are meant to run together. They are a pair. 100%. They're going to be a pair. Per Bond and Master and Disciple category ally on the team, he gets Ki +3 up to 9, attacking defense 50% up to 150, and chance to perform a crit and damage reduction up by 20% up to 60%. Okay, so you'd only need a max of 3 because that's going to give you enough to get this full buff here. So not too bad, because I don't know. We'll look at the Bond and Master and Disciple category as well after. Actually, let's just look at it right now. Let's just, I've got it pulled up. We're just gonna look at it right now. I mean, the new Trunks AGL. This World Tournament Trunks is actually, I think, gonna be pretty decent. So he's there. He supports hybrids. You've got the EZA for the Kid Gohan. I mean, dude, this Gohan. You've got Vegeta and Trunks. You've got the Blues. You've got this guy with his Super EZA. I mean, you can throw Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on there. Beast is here. Yeah, dude, I think Bond and Master Disciple is going to be fine. And then they're going to get their they're getting their EZA. So they'll be viable as well. Yeah, dude, you're going to be fine. I think Bond and Master Disciple is going to be fine. And even then, you can, if he's on their team, you could literally run like Future Saga and just have them and then just throw in a couple of Bond and Master Disciple instead of making it an entire team. All you need is 3, right? So if you just do, like, you have this guy in there, you have this guy as the leader, and you have this guy in there too, boom, you're done. You're good. Like you're set. So it's very easy and very good. When attacking with 18 or more ki, 200% attack. Okay. For 1 turn from the character's entry turn, guard, chance of performing a crit and damage reduction up by 20%, plus an additional chance of performing a crit and damage reduction up by 10%, and all allies attack up by 30% as the first attacker in the turn. Okay, so basically they want you to throw him in slot 1 to start out, which I think is fine. I mean, he's meant to be a revival unit, so we'll see what the condition is here, and then kind of look at everything all together. So for 3 turns from his entry turn, he's going to launch initial attack, has a great chance to become a super. When there is a character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. I didn't read that right. When the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd, if there is another Bond and Master Disciple category ally on the team, starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. Okay, so it's not start of battle, it's the 3rd turn that he shows up. So basically, the 2nd time you see him, you'll be able to get this revival off. So if him or one of his allies are KO'd in that rotation, revive at 58% HP, recovered by exchanging with Super Saiyan Trunks. Okay. And then after an ally's revival skill is activated, attacking units up by 200% and guard. Oh, okay, I see. So if he's the one, him or an ally is the one to die in the turn, if his revival is activated, you're going to recover 50% HP, and you're going to go into Trunks. If somebody else's revival is activated, you're going to stay as Gohan. You'll get 200% attack and defense, and you'll get guard permanently, right? Because he only has guard for the 1 turn here. Okay, so that is good. They gave him a contingency for not getting his revive off, which does actually really help. You know, he's not going to have all this additional stuff in here because it's only for 1 turn, but he will have everything else along with permanent guard. Okay. Let's see. So we've got guard here for 1 turn. 20, 40. Oh no, you get up to 60. So 60, 80, 90. Yeah, so for that first turn, he's going to have guard and 90% damage reduction. So he is going to be the slot 1, turn 1 character. And then after that, he won't have the guard anymore. He'll still have 60% damage reduction, but he won't have the guard, which is okay because that's exactly what they want. They want you, he's going to be a defensive juggernaut his first turn so that he cannot die. And then when he comes back his next turn, he's going to be a lot more squishy. He dies, you get his revive, exchange into Trunks. It makes sense. Okay, I see what they did. All right, let's look at some links here. Golden Warrior, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Dismal Future, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Categories. All right. Bond of Master and Disciple, Hybrid Saiyan, Future, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan, Android Cell Saga, All Out Struggle, Connected Hope, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighter, Demonic Power, Powerful Comeback, and Entrusted Will. Okay, so they're all going to be Gohan categories because it does start as just a Super Saiyan Gohan, whereas the AGL card was both of them. So their categories were a little more limited. This is really good. So the Bond of Master or Bond of Parent and Child being there means that they will be on the LR, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks' full leader skill. That was one issue I thought with the AGL version of this character, was that they are not on their full leader skill because they don't have this. They didn't have Bond of Parent Child. They didn't have, you know, some of the other things that they needed there in order to be on their full leader skill, right? So like siblings bond, parent and child, and bond of friendship. The AGL one does not have those categories. So they just weren't going to be on the full leader, which isn't good. But this one will, which is very good. Great Leader's attack for 3 turns and cause colossal damage to enemy is their 12 key. His 18 key is going to greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause mega colossal and lower attack. Okay. Or greatly lower attack. All right, condition. I mean, we already kind of saw it here. So if there is Bond of Master and Disciple, category ally on the team, starting from the 3rd turn, from the character's entry turn, revive 50% HP, exchange it to Trunks. When a character or ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. All right, cool. All right, let's look at Trunks now. So Gohan is a turn 1 defensive juggernaut who then becomes very squishy to then be able to exchange into this Trunks. So I'm hoping that this Trunks is really good. And his animations look beautiful. So I definitely want him to be good because I want to use him a lot. That's it. All right, let's see. Key plus 9, attacking defense up by 250. Chance of performing a crit, chance to dodge, and damage reduction up by 30%. Bond of Master and Disciple or Future Saga category allies get attacking defense up by 50%. Okay, that's very good. Randomly change key spheres of a certain type, AGL and int excluded, to rainbow. When activating the active skill or attacking with 18 or more key, he's going to get another 250% attack and defense. As the 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn, so he's definitely moving away from slot 1 into slot 2 and 3. Chance of performing a crit and chance to dodge up by 50%. Okay, so that's good. I mean, he's got this right here. So he's already got 30% for here. So he's going to have 50, 60, 70, 80 crit and 80 dodge. Okay. I mean, that's good. for sure. Survives KO attacks up to once for a turn. Okay, that's a good skill to have there too. When attacking as a third or second or third attacker, he's going to launch 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance to become a super. Huh. All right, I'm getting AGL, Dokkan Fest, Trunks, EZA vibes here. When there is another Bond of Master and Disciple or Future Saga category ally on the team, attacking defense up by 150%. Launch an additional super. All allies get 30% defense when HP is 30% or less after receiving an attack. Okay, and that's a permanent buff if that does proc. And then recover 15% HP at the end of the turn after receiving an attack. Okay, so he's going to recover HP. He's going to survive KOs. He's got a lot of dodge. He gives this buff if we can get below there. I mean, he seems good. He seems a little more like basic than a lot of like the high, like the GDC kind of characters, but I think he still looks really good. As he's activated when there's another Bond of Master and Disciple or Future Saga category ally attacking the same turn, or starting from the next attacking turn. Mastery Raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crits and evades enemy attacks. So guaranteed dodge for the turn that his active is activated. Okay, that gives me the Goten and Trunks vibes there too. Getting vibes from like all different characters from this one. So this is very good. Guaranteed dodge. Other than that, he's got like 80% dodge. And he can survive KOs. Yeah, I think he's good. I like him. The only thing that worries me is dodge canceling events. He's not going to be very good because he's only got the 30% damage reduction here. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So he doesn't get guard. He doesn't get more damage reduction. So any dodge canceling events, you're not going to want to take him in. Broly, Tamagami, Gohan, Goten, Trunks. They're gonna slaughter this character, I think. I mean, unless he gets like crazy defense, I don't know. But yeah, so none of the categories are gonna change. Links change, so he gets Saiyan Warrior Race and Royal Lineage. Let's see what his super is. Attack, greatly raise attacking defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage. Massively raise attack and greatly raise defense for 1 turn, and mega colossal damage. Okay, so he's not stacking anything. He's only got 30% damage reduction. So he's going to be very good as long as you're allowed to dodge. That's what I see from him. Very good as long as you can dodge. And I mean, he's getting... Yeah, 150, 250, 250. I think he looks fine. Yeah, he's not like super cracked out level. Like he's not like these guys. He's not on their level for sure. But he does still look very good. And I'm very excited for this character actually. I think this is gonna be very fun and very cool. Dude, I can't believe they put that animation in the game. I can't believe they actually finally put that animation in the game. It's crazy. Now, I think people are gonna get frustrated with this character because it is an exchange. It's a revive exchange. So you're gonna have to like, the fact that you have to die in order to get this and then move into Trunks does kind of suck, but it is kind of a free thing, right? The second turn that Gohan shows up, he's gonna be very squishy. You just kind of throw in slot 1 and he'll die. And it'll be very easy to get this Trunks, but you are also kind of just like wasting a revive, like forcing the revive in order to get the Trunks out. Which is fine because I think Trunks is gonna be very good, but it does kind of suck to kind of just like quote unquote like waste the revive like as soon as you can, like trying to force it basically, just to get this character out. But all in all, I think it's gonna be very good. I do. I think it's gonna be very good. I think it's gonna be very fun, and I'm very much looking forward to him. I think they're gonna be a great unit. This is a great pick. And I think a lot of people are going to be very excited for this. I think a lot of people are going to be not very excited for this. So it's going to be very split, which is okay. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be summoning anyway. This is going to be as it shows up here, a Divine Dragon Carnival. So a double rates banner. So if you do feel so inclined to summon, it is a double rates. You do have increased chances of pulling the character. But I would recommend not summoning, because again, we're very close to anniversary. We have this banner. We've got like the New Year's step up banners coming. And then we've got the actual like, you know, January like dual Dokkan Fest. And then it's anniversary, dude. Like, do not summon for this guy here. I tell you right now, I do not think that they are going to be worth it. I think they look very good. I think their animations are beautiful. I think it's going to be very hard for some people not to summon. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you can help it, do not summon for this character. Wait. Anniversary is coming very, very soon. Right? All in all, just want to make sure I put that out there. You know, I will keep saying it the closer we get to try to save your stones. If you are a free-to-play player, save your stones, because the anniversary is going to be very, very good. And if you saw his animations, how good they look, dude, anniversary is going to be next fucking level. Just saying, throwing it out there. But yeah, very cool character. Like their kit. I like their animations. I think they look very good. And I am very much looking forward to their release in 2 days. 2 days. Yeah. If you guys did stick around to the end of this video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the animations of the kit for the Super Saiyan Gohan exchanging into Super Saiyan Trunks. And let me know, are you guys planning to summon, like go against everything I just said and just summon anyway, because screw you, I'm going to do what I want. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, do you guys like their animations? Do you guys like their kit? Do you plan to summon? And then what kind of teams would you want to run them on? Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!